I'm Jeff Johnson. I'm the executive director for Mile High Ministries. The last few years, we've been focused on providing transformational housing for families who have been homeless in the past. We do that at Joshua Station, which is off of I-25, that we bought almost 20 years ago now, and renovated and turned into a community for families who are rebuilding their lives.
Joshua Station on a typical pre-coronavirus time would be a thriving, vivacious place to be. Lots of activity, lots of families interacting with each other, lots of kids out playing, and lots of programming going on. When we had to make the decision to close down really the main part of our building, which included the kitchen, the dining room, and kind of our front desk area, it was a really tough decision because we knew it was going to have a significant impact on our community. When we decided to close the kitchen, I think it really represented much more than just their ability to cook. It represented their ability to be together and their ability to have those connections that have become so important to them in their lives. And so there was a sense of, from some of our families, you can't do that. You can't take away these really important relationships. It was really hard to see the impact that was having on families. Since then, families are adjusting. They're adjusting because we've had such tremendous support from our community of volunteers and our community of donors. We put the word out and started asking for donations, and as you can see, we are surrounded by what has just been an avalanche of generosity that's come our way. It's really encouraged us as staff to just know that this food that's in our midst represents our community outside of Joshua Station. It represents the people who are thinking about our families here. And gosh, that just means a world in a time of crisis where I think sometimes the vulnerable can just be forgotten about. And when I sit in this room, it just kind of warms my heart that I know our families aren't being forgotten about.
My name is Mui Osmane. We come from Kosovo. We are here since 1 year. This is my family. Joshua Station has responded to these crises very professionally, because they first of all they closed the kitchen, which was the most gathering point of the neighbors, and then they started to take care about us with meals like every day. Our communication, although it's not in person, it's very good. We have almost daily communication with our family advocate, which is Denise in our case. It gives you a feeling that you are safe.
I'm Sarah and this is Zion. He's 2 years old. I feel like Joshua Station is empowering. Like, it has really shown me that I'm capable of a lot of things that I didn't know that I was. And this lockdown kind of feels contradictory to that. I lost my job because of it. Like, school switched to online. A lot of things have changed. But that energy of this place is still here. During coronavirus, they have really encouraged us to follow all of the rules and done that on like a bigger level that is keeping everybody safe. So like not allowing guests and making sure people are staying inside. And then they've been really supportive in making sure that we have access to food and supplies, all types of things, diapers, wipes, like anything that we're really in need of right now, we can go to them. They've suspended rent right now. They've really responded to the challenges that we're facing, having pretty much all lost our jobs. I feel deeply grateful to be in the position that I'm in right now, because out of all of that fear, there has been just so much support, and I have never experienced anything like that anywhere else.
I have a boy and a girl, and they're 4 years old and 3 years old. I am totally blind. I have no vision. My eyes are both prosthetic. They're not real. I understand that sighted parents even don't see everything that goes on with their kids. But with someone in my situation, I really have to keep a close ear on them, if you will. being able to get with Ben and get with Jeff and just jam a little bit of guitar and, even go outside and sing Lean on Me. It's been great because it's given me something to do, given me something to look forward to every day. We may be feeling alone, but we're all going through this together. It's a group effort that we're making it through this together.
There was some fear early on because we closed the kitchen and we closed all programming that, oh man, are they going to abandon us? And I think we felt some of that fear from our families. And I think over these last several weeks, we've really had an opportunity to show our families, no, we're here every day checking on you, making sure that you're doing okay. We're really thinking about your kids. We're trying to be creative about helping you as a parent educate your kids in these challenging times. I think families really are getting a sense that we're not abandoning them and we're going to be with them, hearing what their needs are and doing our best to meet their needs through this. At the end of April each year, we have our largest fundraising event. We had budgeted to bring in $100,000 and then we had to make that hard decision to cancel that event, and that leaves us in a hole financially. We not only need to recover those dollars, we need to be preparing for what life is going to look like after COVID-19. And the best way we can do that is knowing that we have a strong financial backing behind us. And so really our greatest need right now is individuals' financial support.
We're so grateful to the people who sustain the work that we share here through their financial gifts. And we know that in this time, everybody's hurting and everybody's worried about what their future holds. So it's incredibly inspiring for us that some people are able to be even more generous than normal at this time, and we're grateful for that. So if you can help in that way, if you can help sustain the work here financially, thank you. We're really grateful for that.